Hi. I know, it's been a long time. Over a year. Over 30 pounds later. Different apartment. Different job. Different everything. um, I was thinking about it. I got so much time on my hands. I got a new job. So now I'm a part-time telecommunications operator. And I got a lot of time. So why am I not vlogging? I guess. I mean, why not? Now, I don't even know where to begin. All I know is I want to do Vlogmas because I love Vlogmases. I'm a Vlogmas girl. Like, I watch my favorite YouTubers' videos anyway, but Vlogmas is a whole nother special thing. Now, I guess why I didn't vlog. It's only 26 of y'all, so I don't even know if y'all care why I didn't vlog. But I didn't vlog because 2 years ago my mother passed away, and I really didn't want to vlog. And every time, not even that I didn't want to vlog, every time I tried to vlog, I would cry. Which I don't get, but I would. So I didn't vlog because I didn't want to be in a vlog crying. So I didn't vlog. And I remember one time on Instagram, one of you guys were like, where the vlogs at, girl? And I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. I was all like emotional stuff. But a couple of weeks ago, I had to a come to Jesus moment with one of my coworkers, because one of my coworkers was like, she asked me about my mom, and I told her about my mom, and I realized that I think I'm okay. Am I over it? No. By any means, by no means am I over it. You see this 20 pounds is right here, child? It's terrible. Now, I know it's worse because I'm sitting down. So when I stand up, clearly it doesn't look like that. But girl, it's big. That's the bathroom. The office that I'm in is right attached to the bathroom. So you may hear flushing. Now, I'm going to try not to do all the videos here, but I'm trying to do every day of Vlogmas because I love Vlogmases. And what else am I doing? Like, next week, I worked every day this week. 7 full days this week. Next week, I don't work at all. So, why am I not vlogging? But anyway, I realized I'm okay as far as my mother's passing. So, I said to myself, I could celebrate Christmas because, again, I wasn't vlogging. And I also wasn't celebrating Christmas. I was done with Christmas. And Christmas is like my favorite holiday. And I just was like, you know what? I'm not doing Christmas. So, I didn't do it. And this is my first real Christmas that I'm actually celebrating on my own since my mom passed. And I'm excited. But so much has happened. I think it's more than a year. I think it's maybe a year and a half. You know what? It could be the whole 2 years since my mother's passing. I don't really remember. But what I do remember is I'm back. And I'm going to try to be consistent. I know all my other videos is like consistent. I think I said it every video, and I didn't do it. But I am definitely going to do it now. Now, my job is, sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's not. But I have a lot of free time because when I'm home, I'm home. And I'm home a lot because I'm still working part-time. And I'm only working part-time because it's only 5 full-time positions at this job. And they're all taken. And unless somebody die, they ain't retiring yet because they ain't ready. So, but I like it so much. I like my coworkers. I never really like my coworkers because, girl, go back a couple of vlogs and you remember that slap your coworker day? That was some real shit. But I love this job a lot. And I get to wear regular clothes. And I got my little hair wrap. Girl, and there's a lot of white people in this job. And all the black people that see me, they're like, yeah, girl. Or, hey, girl. Because under this wrap are dreads. Because I officially have dreads now. And they're official. Like, they're swollen and everything. So they're official. So, that's that. I don't know how long I'll be able to talk to you. Because the phone might start ringing any minute then. And I can't be on the phone and at work. And not at phone and at work. What am I talking about? I can't be on the phone and then talking to y'all. I can't do that. So, I'm going to talk to you just as long as I can until the phone rings because it is pretty late. That's the radio. it is pretty late and nobody may call. But my coworker, I got a coworker out in the front. She might just walk in and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm gonna just be like, "Hey, I'm vlogging," you know. But whatever. I'm gonna do Vlogmas every single day in December, and then after December, I'm gonna work something out because I think I want to be back on YouTube, talking my shit, doing my thing. And you know what kind of videos I'm gonna have? Like, I cook. Now, I'm gonna try to get a video set up because let me tell you something. This is on my iPhone. So I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. It took me like 10 minutes to get the setup I got now at work. So we'll see what kind of setup I got at home when I'm cooking. Oh, somebody faxing something. I'm gonna see what kind of setup I have at home to cook. Cause like today, I think my best friend is supposed to come see me. She's supposed to come see me next weekend. So I tried out a recipe with butter pecan pancakes. My boyfriend said they were really good. So we'll see if she thinks it's really good because my boyfriend eats anything. But they were alright. I don't really like pancakes, so I'm not really a great judge of that. But I thought they came out real well. So we'll see. So things like that. I can show you my cooking. I'm not gonna show you my hair because they're dreads, and all I do is twist them. Now my niece has natural hair. I do her hair every couple of so often, so I may put her on here just to show you her hair because I do hair as well. Hello. And I just came to terms with me going to work and having to wear regular clothes. So I said I gotta start looking cute. Girl, let me tell you something. Girls, well, I don't know if there's any guys that follow me, but hey. But anyway, I don't wear earrings at work. I only got earrings at work because I got this on, and it's no way that I could put this on and not put on earrings because it looks weird. Like, let me see. At least to me. Doesn't it look weird? Like, it looks weird, right? And then when I put my earrings on, it doesn't. Yeah. You see, it doesn't. Now it looks cute. Yeah. So yeah, what's going on in my life? Me and my boyfriend still together. He crazy. My son is 16 and working and going to school and thinking about college. And I think he's into girls. I don't think he's into girls. Let me take that back. I think he's got my coworker. Didn't I say that this might come in here anytime? But it's okay. She's like, but you don't have to come out. Because she knows I'm on YouTube. Does she know? No, I don't think she knows. She's young. And she just be out there. I'm really supposed to be out there with her, but I don't feel like it. But anyway, I think my son is doing it. He don't want to say he's doing it. Well, he not really saying he not. Like, the other night he came home, and it was late. Now, he get off of work 10 o'clock, and he take the bus home. And I'd be nervous about that, but he's 16, and I got to let him, do it. Like, I got to let him learn how to be independent-ish, kind of, sort of, but whatever. But he came home the other night, like, 12 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, the bus, and the bus stopped running. I live in Pennsylvania. The bus stops running at like 10:30. What is he talking about? I think he was with a girl. I'm devastated. But, girl, you know what I was doing at 16? I mean, I wasn't having sex at 16, but I was turned up. Like, I was turned up. I think I drank at I think he's 16, but I think I drank at 16, and I had boyfriends and we kissed, but I wasn't doing it yet. I was very late bloomer, very late, but whatever. But I'm scared about that. My boyfriend and I are trying to have a baby. I was thinking of whether or not I was gonna say that, but I might as well. It ain't working. We've been trying for a year. It ain't working. So pray for me. So I can have me a little nugget. If I have a little nugget, it's over. I'm going to be daily vlogging with a little baby. And I work part-time. Shit. We going to be part-time working, part-time vlogger, part-time everything. But whatever. That's it. What else? You know, me and my sister had me and my sister had big issues a couple of years ago. But we doing a lot better. A lot better. Like, we talk almost every day, if not every day. And I'm just keep looking because I want to know if she coming or not. Because I'll pause y'all if she come. Because I don't want to be all talking to her and then she come in and I'm on my phone and she see my face and I see her face. And Then people think it's weird. I don't really care if people think it's weird, but I do care if I'm on the clock and somebody tell my boss, girl, don't you know she be vlogging at work when y'all not here in that spot? She ain't want to come out the office. I don't want none of that. She's a nice girl, though, so I don't think that'll happen, but still, you never know. But anyway, I wasn't going to say nothing about baby stuff, but I did. It is what it is. That's what I was saying. Yo, my baby gonna have a whole Instagram and everything. Like, that baby gonna be turned up. That's because I'm old. I'm old, having babies, trying to have a baby. Think that baby gonna have an old mama. But I'm gonna try to still be turned up. My thing is a little messed up because I had took it off. I took it off to show the maintenance lady how it go. Because she was like, I can't do it. And I used to say I couldn't do it neither. But today, hold on. I guess you ain't got to hold on. Because she answered the phone. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Oh, she answered it. Good. I ain't got it yesterday. I ain't got to stop. My baby gonna have an Instagram and everything. But anyway, yeah, I know I'm all over the place. That's because I got a lot to say. That's because I don't do shit all day. And I was so mad at my boyfriend because I'm like, oh, you don't pay me enough attention. You don't do this. But I don't even think he don't pay me enough attention. I mean, he is his way, but whatever. But you know what I think? I think I don't have nothing to do. I think I'm bored. And I think I need to do something. Now, this is me with my attempt to do something and not be like dying of boredom in the house watching television. Now, don't get me wrong. I love TV. I love my shows and my podcast. I'm still on my podcast. I love my podcast. I haven't really been listening to music lately, so I don't know any of the new music. And I'm thinking that it's because I'm old and I'm just not into that new shit. But it is what it is. I ain't doing that. I'm still cooking. I cooked a lot for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was not that eventful. One of my girlfriends was supposed to come over. She didn't come over. I wasn't angry with her, but I was a little disappointed, only because I had so much food. And you know, when you cook a lot of food, or you are a cooker, you like people to eat your food. You don't just want to cook it and have it in the kitchen, have it in the refrigerator doing nothing. So it is what it is. But I think that's it. I'm not gonna keep this too long. But I'm just here, so this will be up on December 1st because I'm doing Vlogmas and I'm watching everybody's Vlogmas. So if any of you guys are on my 26 followers, if y'all if y'all have a Vlogmas, let me know, because I'll watch it, because I love Vlogmases. Ooh, and I'll show y'all my tree. Good, I got 2 Christmas trees. I'm turned up. And my bathroom is totally... Hold on, guys. Oh, she answered that too. She is popping, child. I decorated my bathroom. I didn't even know people really do that. But I was on Amazon and I seen the curtain and the thing for the toilet and the towel, the hand towels, and a little spongy thing, the little rug for in front of the tub. And I got a little Christmassy thing in the tub. I don't really like tub mats, but I got one. But anyway, I got all of those things. I'm very, very excited about it. So, ooh, I could show y'all my house, my new apartment. I had another apartment which was also great, but let me tell you, one day it was great. The next day we had mice. I don't play that mice shit. I was doing everything, and we just had mice. And then, after we had the mice and we trying to get rid of the mice, we ain't had no fucking heat. We had no heat on the coldest day of the year last year. You remember January 1st, when in New York and Pennsylvania, it was like 0, 0, 0 degrees. I'm like, they got me fucked up. So I called him. I said, I cursed him out like a dog, my landlord. And we didn't pay rent for February because we was out February. That shit happened January 1st. We took a month, found a place, and that was it. We was out. And then he tried to take us to, he didn't try. He did take us to court. Gonna take us to court, talk about we ain't pay our rent. Mind you, when I moved in, I paid first month rent, security, last month rent. If you pay last month rent is supposed to last you when you move. Like let's say you say you're gonna move in February, right? Why am I paying February's rent if I got last month rent? And I was out before February. I mean before February ended. and he's going to take me to court. And then I go to court, and he's like, oh, you don't, the judge is like, he was like, no, you can leave. We don't want to do it, because he thought I wasn't going to come. Because you know, these slumlords think you ain't going to come to court because you don't care. So if you don't come to court, when you go to housing court, they automatically say you wrong. So I went to court. He was like, no, forget it. You could just leave. I said, no, we're going to wait for the judge to come and let the judge tell me that I left. So he wound up having to give me back money, child. Because, and I didn't even want the money back. All I wanted was to leave on good terms without him trying to tarnish my name. And he was trying to fucking blame me. Sorry. I'm hearing shit. It's late. I'm the only one in this office. All these noises, whatever. Anyway. But anyway, we moved. We got a better apartment. It's a duplex. It's like an apartment in a house. But we have the second and third floor. People downstairs have the first floor. I don't like the first floor people. They're young. They like 20-something. And they are like Jehovah's Witness. Is that offensive, Jehovah's Witness? But whatever. They don't like no noise. They don't like nothing. I'm 36. They like 23. They gonna call my landlord and tell my landlord I'm making noise. What? I pay rent, I can't make noise? I was really upset about it, but whatever. But anyway, he took me to court. He lost the case, had to give back my money, and we was out of there. Now we ain't got no mice. And I control my own heat, so I don't have to deal with that shit, not having no heat, which pissed me off in that other apartment, but whatever. And it looks better. It looks better. It's more spacious. It's more room. And it looks better. And I can entertain better. And it has a top porch. And I love that I got a top porch. But girl, wait till I tell you a story time. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a story time about the squirrel who chewed through my screen window and was running through my house. God, shit. I'll do that the next time. But for now, I'm out. And I'm glad that I'm going to do Vlogmas. And I'm glad I'm vlogging. And I talk so much. And I really just be talking. So I'm going to try to make it better this time. I'm going to try not to just be talking. When me and my sister go out shopping, because we do shop every weekend, I'll try to vlog it. So you'll probably see her. My friend Keisha, you'll probably see Keisha. I'm trying to get my best friend to come here next weekend. We'll see if we can see her. But I'm trying to get her to come, so you'll just see my people. And this is going to be a fun journey. I'm not going to stop. And we lit. And I'm going to try to lose this 40 pounds, because it really ain't 20, it's 40. I said 20, but it ain't 20. It's 40. Peace. I got it.